Middlesex Borough Police Station. We're gonna do an audit, the audit. All right, guys, we got ourselves a bicycle again. All right, guys, I'm loading up the trailer on the bike. That's all I have that's running at the moment. I'm gonna come back and fix mine when I get back. I'm putting a big trailer on just for, it's easier to get it out than the little one, and it's easier to put a bike in this one, especially since it's gonna be a broken bike. I'm on my way to go pick up Heather's bike. Pick it up at the police station. I should be recording everything. I don't think I'm gonna record the whole ride over, just because I don't feel like recording that much. But it'd be a good test of the new little motor I got built to see how it goes. I'm loading this on there. Easier to pick her bike up. Excited to pick her bike up finally. I can't wait to finally get her bike back, and then we can start working on it and get it going like we need to. So I'm gonna throw you on my chest mount, record when I can or can't, doesn't matter. I'm just excited all the way around, so it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Happy to get it back. A lot to do today. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, let's go. Of course, the garbage can come.
kill me, man. They kill my shoulders, they kill my hands. They just are. They're hard for me to use. I do not like flat bars. Coming over because I saw that truck. It was going so fast I didn't think it was actually turning, even though it had been turning long.
honestly, I think because of where I am, I don't even gotta lock it up here yet. I'm still gonna, just a little bit. There we go. Good. All right, 96 Borough Police Station. We're gonna do an audit, the audit. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that nonsense. I just want to pick up my bike and hightail it out of here. All right, I'm not even gonna try to have you on. I'm gonna turn you off. Did I turn it on? Yeah. All right, guys, we got ourselves a bicycle again. So, yeah, that wasn't like that. It looks like they bent it more or something. I don't know. Whatever. But at least we got everything we need to make another bike again. So we can get her back on the road. It's definitely broken. Let's put it upside down for now. Okay, how do we get this off? Because this is all bent up real bad. There we go. There we go. Axle's bent on that. All right, let's get my tools. I need to take that back wheel off. There's my 15 millimeter. I think all in all, the only thing that's really wrong with the bike is just the front forks. I'll have to go over it really closely, because if it's good and the bike is sound, I can transfer everything over to another frame, or I can just get another set of shocks that will fit and then just go over this well and get it running again. She likes this bike a lot, so I'd like to keep it for her if I can, but there's no guarantees that will happen. There could be something else catastrophically wrong that I just don't see yet. What is going on? Oh, the chain, dummy. There we go. Now we're good. Wheels off. Done. Now, let's toss this in the trailer. I need to unscrew that. Take the fender off so it's not rubbing against my tire. I got to go over the motor really well, make sure it's sound. It still runs. I know that much at least. So there's a very good chance that I might just take this motor off and put it on my bike, since mine is having some kind of catastrophic issues at the moment. I don't know what it is. I did it again. You dummy. Idiot. All right, good. What else do I need? Anything? That's good. This ain't gonna hit. That should be all right. All right. Come on, bugs. 18 billion people in the world, and you gotta mess with me. Boy, I gotta say, I can smell varnish spilling out. And how long's it been? A month and a half? This new fuel with the ethanol does not last long at all. It's such garbage. Let's get the wheels. Let's put the wheels in. That should be good enough. And I will just tie it right to here. Done. All right, kids, so everybody knows this is the real facts of life here, what can happen when you're riding these motorized bikes. Yeah, they are definitely fun and all that, but they can definitely hurt you. Remember that when you're thinking about getting one, or you want to ride one because it's cool and blah, blah, blah. Make sure you're wearing a helmet. Make sure you're ready for all the possible things that could go wrong. some work. First and foremost, I gotta take my motor apart. I'll find out what's going on with it. Because I have no idea what's going on. To be honest with you, I'm confused. Because whatever's going on with it is weird. Because it's just not working. It's lost compression. How it lost compression, I really don't know. But it did. What's up? It's hot? Boy, nothing gets by you, kid. We got Dre over here.
What's up, guys?
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
Alright, we're gonna go get the other stuff off the trailer, and then we're gonna head over to the spot I work on the stuff. But I gotta figure out what's going on with my bike because I'm confused. To be honest with you, I really don't know what's going on with it. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna leave the bike on the trailer and just take the whole thing over as a whole and take it apart over there. Alright guys, you're on my tripod today. So real quick, Dre needs help with his bike. We're just gonna figure out what's wrong. The pegs are stripped out and his wheel keeps coming loose, so we're gonna take them off and we're just gonna put regular nuts on for now until he can come up with some new pegs to put on there. So till then, that's all we got going on for that. And then we're gonna start working on my bike and stuff. So let's see what's good here. Man, this is huge. Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, it really is.
You can have one that size?
No, I've never had an axle this big.
Oh,
This thing's huge. This won't even be something to get at Walmart. You're gonna have to get this at a bike shop. Let me put this one on this side because we know this side's good, and then that one's better. So maybe it'll help hold it just that little bit extra. That seems centered, right?
Yep.
I mean, for now, you're good to ride. I wouldn't be worried about this thing at all now because I was able to get it pretty tight. So,
Okay.
go rip it up, do some wheelies or something. Do
Alright.
something cool. I know that's gonna be hard for you because you're super uncool. Hey, what's up, Nova Flame? Hi, Nova. Here, say hi to YouTube, Nova.
I subscribed to your channel too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Say hi, Nova. Hi.
Have a great day.
See you later. Bye, Nova. This is where we are at. We're gonna pull the cylinder head off and we're gonna find out what's going on inside. I'm really hoping it's not the cylinder walls. I think from now on I'm gonna stop using gaskets as much as possible, like on the intake, even on the base gasket and stuff, unless I need it for spacing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you guys over here. Now you can see everything as I do it. This gasket material, it does not like coming off. Well, the piston is still moving. Oh, from where I am right now, I can see the top ring in the intake port, which is normal. The problem I see though is that I can see the split in the ring. It's supposed to be over here. It's dead center in the port, which means the retainer pin, the ring retainer pin that's on the left and the right side of the piston, it definitely either went into the piston or something of that nature, because the ring shouldn't be able to spin around, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So something bad has definitely happened inside of the engine. So I'm not feeling too good about it now, for sure. See that, guys? This just fell out of the bottom of the motor. It broke off when I was trying to get this out, but there was no way getting it out without knocking this out, so the skirt fell off the exhaust side. But if you look closely, see the difference in coloration? See the darker coloration in the grain? So what that tells me is up to here was already broken off inside before. So it was already broken off and it was leaking. This is probably where the problem started, and just trying to get the cylinder out, the piston out of the cylinder, it broke off the rest of the way right now. So this was definitely something in the making. Oh yeah, we got major scoring on intake side. We got major scoring on transfer port. Tell me we got we got a big scratch on the right side port, the right side of the transfer port, up and down. I have a feeling the scoring I'm seeing, it's only one big line. I think it's the pin. I'm gonna have to take the piston off and look. I'm thinking I gotta take the piston off to see, but I'm thinking the retainer pin fell out, and as it fell out, it just caused all kinds of trouble. Here, look, even for more illustration, let's see that dark coloration and how the rest is all whatever. And look right there, see the slightly darker right at the edge? I will put money on it that this was already cracking or cracked before I even put it together, and that's what caused this issue right here. So this is horrible casting. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna call the place where we got this, and I'm just gonna get another motor, see if I can't do that, because this is just a shame is what it is. I do have her motor. I might just take and put that motor on here temporarily. So both pins moved, both rings moved. Look, this ring, the top ring is here. Both rings are still good, but they both move. So the top ring, the split is here. This is the intake side. It's about dead center in the intake, and that's the top ring. The bottom ring is all the way over here, right side of the exhaust port, right there. Look, it spun all the way around. See that big chunk right there? If you look down from the top, see how circular it is? I would put money that that is the broken piece of pin that did all this damage. And I think that's actually the piece of the pin, because that's a different type of metal. You can tell by the glazing. Here's what it is. I want to talk to the company and see if I can't get a new one, period. Boy, that sucks, guys. That really does suck. All right, guys, real quick, I put the motor, I'm putting the motor on. This is the other motor off of hers. It should run. It was running when it smashed into the car, so it should still run in theory. The bolt I took out of the exhaust, it was broken off with the thickness of the gasket, so I was able to just take it out with pliers. Super simple. All in all, I think it's ready to go. I'm just bolting it down, and we'll wire it up, chain it up, clutch it up, and we'll take it for a spin and see how she does. All right, guys, motor's all on, as you can see. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Yep, I'm gonna need the exhaust. Well, I got a couple of little, it like popped off a little bit, but I forgot to put the exhaust on, to be honest with you. So, yeah, let's do that. As soon as I popped the clutch and I heard a couple little, like just from the compression, I was like, oh, I forgot the exhaust. Ay, ay, ay. Dummy. What an idiot. Okay, do over. Like when I take off, it has no gust. But like mid-throttle's okay. That's why I feel like the needle might be okay, but I think the jet's wrong, honestly. I think it needs a bigger jet.